Good day, everyone. So, how are you today? Alright, that's good. So, before we start our discussion, let us come in prayer. May I ask Miss Katugal to lead the prayer. Okay, thank you, Miss Katugal. So, are you ready to our next lesson? Alright. So, before we go on to our next lesson, let us have first an activity. There are 5 words in the box, and all you have to do is to find the words in the other box. I want 5 volunteers to do the activity. Anyone? Yes, may I have Miss Anotado, Permito, Saire, and Peblas, and Berhame. Okay? Go to the front and answer this. Okay, class. Now that you are done at finding the words, I want another 5 volunteers to pick one word in the box and then construct into sentences. You'll be giving 2 minutes to do the task and share it to the class. Alright? Let us start. Alright, time is up. Now you are done. Those 5 representatives go to the front and share your answer. Alright, thank you everyone for your participation. Now, what have you noticed to our activity? Anyone from the class? What have you noticed to our activity? Yes, may I ask Miss Bikoy? What have you noticed to our activity? Alright, so thank you, Miss Bikoy. So class, did you know that in the grammar, you can use a noun and an adjective into one sentence? So be with me this afternoon as we are going to tackle about the objective complement. Again, everybody read. Alright. So lend me your ears and listen to our discussion for today, because at the end of the lesson, you are expected to define objective complement, construct sentences using objective complement, and share the importance of objective complement through essay writing. Now, class, I want you to get 1/4 sheet of paper and do this activity. All you have to do is to underline the objective complements in the following sentences and tell whether they are nouns or an adjective. So you'll be giving 5 minutes to answer the activity. Alright, your time starts now. Now, since you are done, I want 3 students to share their answers in front and tell whether it is an objective complement with a noun and a pronoun. Okay? May I have Miss Permito, Miss Saire, and Miss Berhame. Okay, let us check your answer. If you got the objective complement and the noun and the adjective. Let us have number 1. Have you named Mr. Jones temporary chairman? You have underlined there. You have underlined the chairman. What is, yes, Miss Berhame, what is chairman? Why did you underline chairman in the sentence number 1? Alright. It is an objective complement. because it follows a direct object. So let us have question number 2. We call the boy in the horse Jack. You have underlined the word Jack. So why did you underline the horse or the word Jack, Miss Permito? Alright, because it is an objective complement and it follows a direct object. Now, do you have an idea what is an objective complement? Alright, since you haven't have ideas yet, let us go to sentence number 3. The team elected the twins co-captains. Now, you have underlined the word co-captains. And why co-captains means anotado? Why co-captains is you underline? Alright, because it is an objective complement and it follows a direct object. So now, do you have an idea what is an objective complement is? May I have your idea, Miss Alhas? Alright. Thank you for sharing your ideas, Miss Alhas. Another? Yes, Miss Pritiza. Mary Grace. Alright. Thank you everyone for your ideas. So clean your understanding about objective complement. I have here the definition of objective complement. Objective complement, it can be a noun or an adjective. It can be a noun or an adjective which follows a direct object, renaming or modifying it. It is a word that follows a direct object to state what it has become. It may be a word or phrase that gives further meaning to the direct object. In a sense, it explains what the direct object has become. It also uses with verbs like make, name, call, choose, elect, and appoint. It is understood? Okay, class. Now, since we're done defining the objective complement, how are you going to value the importance of objective complement in your life? May I have the ideas Miss Burden? Alright, thank you, Miss Burden. What about Mr. Vincent? Alright, thank you everyone for your ideas about the value of objective complement in your life. So, to test your understanding about the topic today, let us have this activity. Directions. Underline and construct at least 5 sentences using an objective complement. Write your answer in a 1/2 sheet of paper. Next, we have in a 1 whole sheet of paper, create a form and underline the objective complement that is being used. It will be graded by the following criteria. We have the content, 20, grammar, 15, creativity, 15, a total of 50%. And for your assignment, study in advance the subject-verb agreement. We'll be having a free test before the discussion. Okay, that's the end of our discussion today. Do you have any questions, clarifications, violent reactions about our topic? Alright. So, thank you everyone for your participation. And see you next meeting. Class dismissed.